Hello, my lovely people, and what are we doing today? Today, we are doing something that has been on my radar for quite a while, and I've had many requests for, which is, we're doing buttholes today. McDonald. Alright, yes, this is one that's been recommended for a while, so I'm very excited to get to it because all of y'all have been requesting it. I've had so many requests for buttholes. Okay. So, but before we get started, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and get that algorithm up. Let YouTube know that you liked it and a whole flock of other people could like it too. Okay. And, real quick, your girl's a little sick today. I know I'm a little sick today, and so is my daughter. Sort of. She sure did act sick this morning. She sure is running around the house now. She's going to school tomorrow, I'll tell you that. Alright. Love her. Love her so much. Okay. Alright. Let's get going.
Look, Donald Trump isn't as bad as they say he is. Really only trying to make America great again. The Bible's just a book for people scared to be atheists. Did we land on the moon? I mean, maybe they faking it. The earth could be flat, the presidents could be aliens, and Americans might even be nicer than Canadians. Unpopular opinions got us caught up in the craziness and hating one another, but we're all just homo sapiens. Someone's always gonna hate you no matter what. Might as well just be yourself and let people think you suck. Opinions are like buttholes, everyone got one they cover up, and all you gotta do is follow through when you yelling that you don't give a. I ain't letting anyone piss in my cornflakes. Stay the hell on my face and I will stay out of your way. I know that life is cruel and lately it ain't fair at all. You hate your job, your phone is lost, there's evil men and racist cops. Yeah, I don't care if you're black or white or gay or straight or old or young or smart or dumb or where you're from or what you make. The only thing I care about is living like I'm not afraid of dying while I'm sleeping, so I seize it while I'm still awake. We're so angry, hating everyone we don't know. We can't even take a joke. We should really let it go and be happy. Stop talking on our phones and blocking everyone we know. We've been being buttholes. Maybe the feds killed Biggie and Pac. Maybe the Ku Klux Klan just needs some love and a hug. Maybe 9/11 really was an inside job, and the Christians are right, homosexuality's wrong. Or the Illuminati really want the best for the people, and abortions are murder, so they should just be illegal. So I don't know, that's all I'm saying. These opinions drive us crazy. Got us fighting so much lately, we're divided from our neighbors. Someone's always gonna hate you no matter what. Might as well just be yourself and let people think you suck. Opinions are like buttholes, everyone got one they cover up, and all you gotta do is follow through when you yelling that you don't give a. I ain't letting anyone piss in my cornflakes. Stay the hell on my face and I will stay out of your way. I know that being you is harder than it sounds. You're the only one who can, so be you and do you proud. Yeah, I don't care if you're black or white or gay or straight or old or young or smart or dumb or where you're from or what you make. The only thing I care about is living like I'm not afraid of dying while I'm sleeping, so I seize it while I'm still awake. We're so angry, hating everyone we don't know. We can't even take a joke. We should really let it go and be happy. Stop talking on our phones and blocking everyone we know. Everyone a butt.
Okay, 237. You know what, everybody? So far, everything he's saying, I totally get. Like, you have to let people be themselves, right? Like, I'm an unapologetic Christian, and a lot of people think that that is crazy and that I believe in a fairy tale and blah, blah, blah. And you're welcome to think that. You're welcome to think that. And that's okay. That's okay that that's your opinion. You know what I mean? Like, we're supposed to live in a free country. You know what I mean? We're supposed to live in a place where everybody is allowed to have their own opinions, right? Like, everybody should be allowed to feel the way they feel about whatever. I think Donald Trump is great. I think he's so much better, so much more qualified than Kamala Harris by a landslide, and he's not a communist. Does everybody feel that way? No. And that's okay. That's okay. Everybody has their own opinions, you know what I mean? And we live, and we should be, you know, that says to me, when people have their own opinions, even when they're not something that lines up with your beliefs or your thoughts or your feelings, that's actually a good thing, everybody. You know why? Because it says to the world that we live in a free thinking society. You know, we grew up with South Park. That was one thing I always appreciated about South Park, was that they made fun of everything. And they still do. They make fun of everything. They don't pick favorites. They don't, like with Isaac Hayes, the voice of Chef, when he got all, I mean, they make fun of every religion known to man. But when they got to Scientology, your boy Isaac Hayes was like, no, that's so offensive. How could you? Dude, you worked on South Park. I know he's gone. God rest his soul. But you worked on freaking South Park. Like, take a joke. Like, when they make jokes about Christians and they make jokes about, you know, Jews or more, which they do all the time, poor Kyle. I don't go to pieces about it because I can take a joke, people. Like, I get that there's humor in the world, and I appreciate that there's humor in the world. You know what I mean? Like, that's where you're at. So, I mean, to be okay with everything except for your beliefs and your decisions and, you know, your way of following the world and your opinions about life, and you go to pieces, well, that's on you, bro, okay? That's on you a little bit, because you've got to take a joke. This is life, people. This is life. And again, that means that we're in a free thinking society. If somebody offends you, you should be grateful that they have the ability to offend you and nothing's going to happen to them, which means that you have the ability to offend other people with your beliefs and they can't do nothing to you. Isn't that what it's all about, kind of? Like, we live in that's a really big marker of a free thinking society, isn't it? Isn't that what we're all striving for? Isn't that what we're all going for? That's the vibe, isn't it, in America? Or it's supposed to be. All right. We got to hold on to that, people. We got to hold on to our sense of humor. Because if we don't, everybody's going to go to pieces real quick. And when people go to pieces, everything goes to hell in a handbasket and we all become buttholes. Title of the song. Just saying. Take a joke. Take a joke. All right. 237.
On a butt head, everyone end up dead, everybody upset, everybody blood red, everybody feels like no one cares. Everything is up, everything is tough luck, I have had enough, dumb, everybody shut up, everybody thinks that life ain't fair. Shut up. We're so angry, hating everyone we don't know, we can't even take a joke. Let it go, and be happy. Stop talking on our phones and blocking everyone we know. We've been being buttholes. We're so angry, hating everyone we don't know. We can't even take a joke.
Right?
We should really let it go. Let it go, though. And be happy. Stop talking on our phones. I'm blocking everyone we know. We've been being buttholes.
Woo! That was so...
Action!
Where do these moves come from?
Alright, I'm ready.
Alright, let's go.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Give me the wave. 3. Nope.
Maybe the feds kill.
That's. I'm ready.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Action.
Hello, me. Future me.
Oh.
I care about is living like I'm not afraid of dying while I'm sleeping, so I seize it when I'm
Oh, see?
All right, I'm ready.
Look at him having fun with it. Look at him having fun with life. Him and Nova showing us all how to have fun with their lives.
They're younger, smarter, dumber, where you're from or what you make them.
You're making that insane face again. Give me some cool faces. Cool. Now, yeah, great. One more time?
No.
That's all you're gonna give me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Aww.
Might as well just be yourself and let people think you suck. I like buttholes, everyone got one they call a I don't care if you're black or white or gay or straight or older, younger, smarter, dumber, where you're
Smile.
See? See?
Now turn and look at me with your face. Be something, I don't know.
Oh.
Christians are right, homosexuality's wrong. Or the Illuminati really want the best for the people. And abortions are murder, so they should just be illegal. You're a movie star.
Aww. I'm letting this run all the way through.
I love it so much. She's eating the carpet.
See? Alright. Great example, Nova and Tom. Great flippin' example. For real. Like, that's how you have fun with your life. Is not taking it too seriously. You can't take other people too seriously either. You know, no matter how extreme. Sorry, like I said, your girl's sick. You're gonna hear me sniffling a little bit. No matter how, I'll take this out now. No matter how extreme somebody's views are, or like how married to their ideals they are, just like ideals, unless they're like rooted ideals like religion for me, or depends on the politician whether or not I'm gonna support you or not. If you're acting absolutely like a tyrant, of course, on either side of the political aisle, I'm not gonna go for you. So what I'm saying is, these ideals that people have are like emotions in a lot of ways. There are some things that are rooted, like religion and stuff like that, that are very center to some people. Some people change their ideals about that too. But ideals shift, just like emotions shift. Like, when you feel so strongly about something and you just feel so strong about it, and you want everybody to know how strong you feel about it, that person's ideals can shift. So don't completely go after somebody for their ideals, or even if it's a ridiculous, in your opinion, a ridiculous way to live your life. Maybe that will change. Maybe your opinions will change. Maybe the other person's opinions will change. Just like emotions do. No emotion is final. None. No matter how down in the dumps you are, no matter how high in the sky you are, no emotion is final. As long as you're above the ground, no emotion is final. And that's kind of the same thing with ideals, isn't it? That's how I feel about it. I mean, you can change your mind. So what I'm saying is, being so serious about everything as though everything is written in concrete, never going to change, written down in stone. That's the way it is. It's not, though. So don't take everything so seriously. Like, take everything with a grain of salt. Take everything with some compassion and some understanding. Do I think Kamala Harris supporters are in their right state of mind? No. But I think after seeing her, God forbid, in my opinion, God forbid she gets elected, these people are gonna learn. They gonna learn real quick. And their ideals will shift. Nobody is married to their emotion. Nobody is married to all of their ideals. So, don't take everything so serious. Like, if somebody has in your opinion, a crazy opinion about something, let it ride. Let it play out. Let them feel the way they're going to feel about it. Like, what are you going to do? Like, you're just going to drive yourself crazy thinking, well, why doesn't that person feel the way I feel about it? Like, people who aren't Christian and I'm a Christian, I'm not like, oh, how dare you not be a Christian? Oh, and don't you ever make a joke about, no, I'm not like that. Like, I love God and I love Jesus, and I am not, if you're going to be mean to me about it, like really mean to my face and stuff, you're probably going to incite a reaction, at least a little bit, if we're being honest here. But you having that opinion does not affect me. So, that's your opinion. Your opinion really is none of my business. Okay? Like, how you feel about me is kind of none of my business. And everybody's going to feel the way they feel about people, about things, about the way, getting on YouTube and stuff and blowing people up for their opinions and, oh, you are so wrong on every freaking level, screw you. Why, man? You're just gonna mess your day up for no reason, and then you're gonna have 20 more responses to respond to because people forget that they're not married to their ideals. People really forget that. They really think that if you say something negative about one of their ideals that they have, one of the thoughts that they practice, whatever, it's like you're attacking them personally and you are taking away their humanity, when you can't look at it like that or you're gonna go crazy in life, aren't we? We'll go nuts. Like, I know some people are going to think I'm absolutely insane for being a Christian. That's fine. Okay, feel that way about it. Cool, whatever. Go about your life. I'll go about mine. Who cares? Like, I know some people are going to be like, oh, Donald Trump is the most racist, evil human on the planet. You can feel that way. I kind of feel the opposite way about Kamala. But I'm not going to, destroy you because you feel the way you feel about him. Like, what can I do about that? All I can do is in my little corner. Take care of my little corner in the world. And try to bring some sunshine to my own little corner. Now, are we human? Do we react sometimes in ways that we wish we wouldn't have? Of course we do. Of course we do. We're all human. We all make mistakes. We all sin. We all screw up. We're freaking humans. We're born to screw up, I'm telling you. So taking everything so freaking serious is, what are you going to do about it? My daughter, I know she's actually not feeling very well today, but she sure did play it up this morning, And now of course, she's running around the house like crazy, and I have to keep being like, aren't you sick? Aren't you supposed to be sick? And she's like, oh, yeah. But, you know, that's life. That's kids. What am I going to do? How dare you? How dare you lie to me about the level of sick you are? Like, what is that going to do? Nothing. Like, you know, she's going to school tomorrow. That's for damn sure. But, you know, let a child be a child. Let a person be a person. Let thoughts be thoughts. Let emotions be emotions. They're not tangible. Quit pretending that all this stuff is so tangible. Like it's actually going to crush you physically if somebody doesn't agree with you. Or somebody doesn't see things the way you see them. Because everybody's their own individual person. And again, that means, what does that mean, everybody? If somebody doesn't agree with you, in a way, it's a compliment. Because that means that we live in a free-thinking society. We don't live in frickin' North Korea. And that's a good thing. You know, freedom isn't always pretty. At all. Sometimes it's very, very ugly. You see very, very ugly things about yourself or other people's opinions about you and stuff, but that is freedom. You're free to think that, and if you take it so seriously, you're just going to burn your own self down. So let people draw their own conclusions, come to their own roads. You know, who I was 20 years ago, 10 years ago, is not the same person I am today at all. I don't have any of the same ideals or thoughts or emotions or nothing. So people change. So let people be people and let them get to the road. And just, if it's negative, choose not to engage. That's the best thing you could do for your mental health. And do we screw up sometimes? Of course we do. Does Samantha pop off from time to time? Yeah, I do. I'm a human. But I try really hard now to remind myself that, dude, everybody's got an opinion. Opinions are like buttholes. Everybody's got one. So let it ride. All right. I see why y'all recommended that. Thank you so much. That was so great. And it reminds me, you know, because I can get bogged down in my own ideals. And it's nice to be reminded that you need to take a joke. You need to remember that your emotions, your ideals are not you as a human being. Like, they're not completely wrapped in your DNA of who you are, you know? Like, stuff changes, opinions change, ideals change, motivations change. Just let somebody be human, right? Let them be human. Let them come to the bridge on their own. I know I had to come to my own bridge on my own, so just reminds me, you know? Let people be people. We live in a free society. That's a compliment. All right, guys. I love y'all so much. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share it around, do your thing. We will put the PayPal tip jar in the description. We also have the, oh gosh, those super comments, super stickers, blah, blah, blah. So if y'all feel so inclined to hit your girl up, we would so appreciate it. I know this family would certainly appreciate it, but we love you guys so much. Period, point blank, end of story. We love you guys. And y'all are the best. And I needed this. I needed a little reminder of, don't take everything so serious, Samantha. Take it down a notch sometimes. All right, guys. I love y'all. Thank you for the suggestion. I'll see y'all tomorrow. This was so awesome. Y'all are the best, even if I'm sick.